Hey guys, it's me Charlie. So today's the day that I put my parrotlets together, and it's been a week later, and I noticed that the yellow male and the blue-pied female, they actually look at each other, and the female actually does this little display where she kind of bobs her head up and puts it down right in front of him, and he opens up his wings and opens up his beak, and I think he's trying to feed her. I just put him in about maybe 4 minutes ago to see what happens. And this pair does not fight. So the other blue male didn't work out. But this yellow male worked out just fine with this female. So I'm hoping everything works out okay for them to become a breeding pair and have babies. So again, I'm doing this video on the light. Ooh, he smacked her. They're having a little bit of a disagreement. So I'll give you guys an update on what happens if these guys end up being a pair or not. Okay, so I just put a light above the cage so that way we can see what's going on. I'm going to try not to shake the camera as much. The female's on the right and the male's on the left. He actually looked in the nest box with his little head. And see, she's grooming her little foot, which I'm assuming she is comfortable. And she's showing interest in him by grooming herself and just saying, "Can you groom me?" And he's watching to make sure she's not aggressive towards him, even though the males can be very aggressive towards the female. Now look at him, he's grooming himself, asking her if she would groom him. So it looks like they're going to accept each other, and if they do, we'll get some babies out of these cute little parrotlets. That's a very good sign to see them groom themselves. Alright, so here's another update about 50 minutes later. The female is nowhere to be found. She is inside the nest, and that's her first time going in there, even though I put that nest box in 2 days ago. She's been in that cage for 10 days because I've had her for about 2 weeks, and there she comes out. And I just put him in there about 50 minutes ago. They got to know each other for about a week through that cage and her in this cage. And so they got to know each other's name, their address, their background, if they like to have kids or not. And then 50 minutes ago I put him in there, and they started to date and get their flirting going on. And so by the next 30 minutes they're probably going to be in the bedroom. And they're probably going to have their first egg in 10 days. So we'll see what happens. Look at him. He's like, "Where are you going, Miss Thing? I've been sitting here at the front entrance of this door waiting for you." So I don't know if they've made it already, but I have that kind of luck with my birds. I can put them together and within minutes they'll mate. So cute. Did you hear my African gray crowing in the background like a rooster? Oh, she really likes him. It's also about 12:30 in the afternoon. So this is good timing for them to be put together. They are so going to be mating. Just another update. Hey guys, it's me Charlie. So take a look here. It's been about 30 minutes and I noticed that the blue-pied female parrotlet is grooming the male. They actually immediately like each other. And unfortunately the little blue boy there and her did not get along when I put them in the cage together. So if you follow these techniques of what I've shown you on the video, it should work for you, but you want to make sure that you check your birds. Probably don't leave the room for first 30 minutes to see if there's any fighting or biting or attacking. If they do that immediately, it's probably a sign of them not too crazy about each other, or they're a little bit worried about each other, and so they're trying to show their dominance. But if they do a little bit of a fight and then stop and then ignore each other, they're showing some interest. And these guys, after 30 minutes, they need a bedroom. They need a room. These guys are grooming each other. Look at that. Showing each other's heads, saying, you groom me. No, you groom me. Now, this is going to be her first time breeding. She's 18 months old. The little boy on the left, I believe he's around the same age, so this is a young pair. He's a yellow, an American yellow, and she's a blue-pied. And I think she split to something, I'm not sure, and I know he split to something, but I can't remember. I think he split to blue. Now, see, there was a quick fight there, but that was just because she had groomed his feather and pulled it too hard, and he smacked her, telling her, ouch, that hurts. So that was okay, because they're not going to get in a consistent fight. They're just getting to know each other, and so, of course, it takes a little time to figure out each other's habits. But, so that's okay what happens, as long as they don't keep doing that. But I believe they're going to be a breeding pair. They're showing all the signs. Oh, look at her. She's like, oh my gosh, she hit me. I wouldn't doubt by the end of the day these guys will be breeding. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. Look at her. Oh, she's like, I'm sorry, big boy. Cute little guys. Alright, so that's my update. Pacific parrotlets. Oh, look at that.